Have you ever felt like fear and anxiety are ruining your life? Yeah? Now, for a moment, imagine waking up each morning feeling calm, confident, and ready to tackle whatever the day throws at you. What if I told you there are scientifically proven techniques that can help you turn that dream into reality? In today's video, we're diving deep into the secrets of overcoming fear and anxiety and practical strategies you can implement immediately. Let's explore how understanding the psychology behind these feelings can empower you to reclaim your life. Hey there, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Nidhi Kapoor. I'm a certified hypnotherapist and a life coach. In today's video, we're going to talk all about fear and anxiety. So let's dive straight in. Fear and anxiety, while often discussed separately, share a fundamental connection. Fear is an immediate response to a known threat, like the growl of a lion in the wild. Whereas anxiety, that's more generalized feeling of unease about potential future threats. This distinction is crucial for effective management of both. You see, historically, fear has played a vital role in human evolution. Our ancestors faced constant dangers, and their fear drove them to innovate, creating tools and shelters for our survival. In our modern society, fear still propels us forward. Scientists and innovators, fearing potential disasters, strive to develop solutions that protect humanity. When recognized as a powerful motivator, fear can become an evolutionary force for good. However, when fear and anxiety go unchanneled, they can lead to chaos and paralysis. If you don't give direction to these emotions, they can consume you. Consider the example of Michael Phelps, one of the most celebrated Olympians. He struggled with ADHD, feeling lost and broken. Yet, he found his passion in swimming. By channeling his restless energy into a sport, he transformed what many saw as a weakness into his greatest strength. This shows how fear and anxiety can be redefined as signals for action rather than hindrances. When you experience chronic fear or anxiety, it's your body and mind urging you to take action. This response indicates it's time for change. Ignoring feelings of discontent escalates the message, often manifesting as debilitating anxiety. It's like a wake-up call, pushing you to recognize your potential and take the next step in your journey. In today's world, we often focus on cultivating positive emotions. But it's essential to remember that life isn't solely about feeling good. Many harmful acts have been committed in the name of love, a seemingly positive emotion. Conversely, experiencing negative emotions like fear and anxiety doesn't mean you must act negatively. It's all about the choice you make. Some individuals let fear paralyze them, while others harness it as fuel to propel them to move forward. The key to harnessing fear and anxiety lies in shifting your perspective. Rather than viewing these feelings as threats, see them as opportunities for growth. Ask yourself, how can I use this fear or anxiety to my advantage? Will I allow it to energize me, or will I let it hold me back? You see, this choice is yours to make. And if you decide you will not let fear and anxiety hold you back, here are 6 secrets that actually work. Number 1, reframe your thoughts. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, is a widely recognized method for helping people reshape the way they think. At the core of CBT is the idea that our thoughts directly influence our emotions and our behaviors. By identifying and challenging negative or distorted thought patterns, you can change the way you feel and act. For example, if you constantly tell yourself, I'm going to fail, this belief increases anxiety and sets you up for a self-fulfilling prophecy. Your mind starts believing it's inevitable, which affects your confidence and performance. But by reframing that thought, you can take control. So instead, you might think, I've prepared well and I have the skills to succeed. You see, this positive shift in thinking reduces anxiety and it builds your confidence. The power of reframing lies in giving yourself a fairer and more balanced perspective, empowering you to move forward with a mindset that supports your growth rather than hindering it. Number 2, mindfulness practices. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It helps you become aware of your thoughts, feelings, and surroundings, which can reduce feeling of anxiety. One effective method to practice mindfulness is through grounding exercises. A popular grounding exercise is the 5-4-3-2-1 method. Here's how it works. Look around you and identify 5 things you can see. Next, listen for 4 sounds you can hear. Next, notice 3 things you can touch or feel. Then, smell 2 scents in your environment. And finally, taste or think of 1 thing you would like to taste. This simple exercise helps you reconnect with your surroundings, and it brings your focus back to the present, calming your mind and reducing anxiety. Number 3, controlled breathing. Fear and anxiety can trigger rapid, shallow breathing. Practice controlled breathing techniques like the 4-7-8 method, which is inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and then exhale for 8. This activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes relaxation and eases anxiety. Number 4, channel fear into action. Fear is often seen as something to avoid, but it can actually be a powerful motivator for positive change. So instead of letting fear paralyze you, view it as a signal for action, a cue that something in your life needs to shift. For instance, if you're afraid of taking a new job, that fear might not necessarily mean the job is wrong for you. It could indicate a desire for growth and challenge. Reframing fear this way allows you to see it as an opportunity rather than a threat. By recognizing that your fear is simply highlighting areas where you want to improve, you can now turn that nervous energy into motivation. Fear in this sense is a natural response to stepping outside your comfort zone. Embrace it as fuel to propel you forward rather than letting it keep you stuck. Number 5, seek support. You see, building a strong support network is crucial. Sharing your fears and anxieties with trusted friends, family, or a mental health professional can diminish their power. Open discussion provides perspective and reminds you that you're not alone in this journey. And finally, number 6, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when you're experiencing fear or anxiety. Understand that these emotions are part of the human experience. Practicing self-compassion helps reduce the stigma you may feel about your emotions, allowing you to navigate them more effectively. Overcoming fear and anxiety is not about eliminating these feelings altogether, but actually learning to manage and channel them effectively. By applying these practical strategies and understanding the psychological roots of your emotions, you can transform fear and anxiety from obstacles into stepping stones towards a more fulfilling life. Remember, the journey to mastering your emotions is ongoing. So be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Thank you for watching. If you found these insights valuable, please like, share, and subscribe for more empowering content. What techniques do you find most helpful in managing fear or anxiety, or both? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I absolutely love to read all your comments. Well, that's it for this one. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care.